Hey everybody. Okay, so this video is going to be very simple, very short again, just like the other one. This is going to be about your rough draft. Shit, where am I? Here we are. So your second rough draft. Sorry guys. I swear I can keep my shit together. I laugh because I'm joking to myself, really. Okay, so your second rough draft is due this Friday the 13th. At this point, you have already written, or you should have already written, about 4 pages worth of content for your draft. This means that you only need to write an additional 3 pages. Okay, so you're keeping those 4 pages. You're going to end up submitting 7 full pages to me. Okay, so you've written 4, you're now writing 3. Okay, you're also going to submit your works cited page, but this does not count towards your page count. Okay, so writing 6 pages, 6 full pages, and then having your 7th page be your works cited is not meeting your page requirement. You have to write 7 pages. Page 8 will be your works cited page. Okay, and that's, of course, if you go with the minimum page requirement. So with your second rough draft, you know, everything is essentially the same as the first. You should go back, make any necessary corrections, changes that we have maybe discussed during your conference or that you saw when I made the corrections to your paper. Okay, so those corrections should at this point be made when you submit this, so that I really just need to focus on those last 3 pages. Obviously, I will still read all 7 pages, but that's not really the point. If you don't have a title at this point, this would be a good time now to figure out your title, because you've essentially written the majority of your paper. Remember, you are submitting your works cited with this one. So that means that your sources on your works cited page need to be listed alphabetically by the author. No numbers, no bullet points, okay? Remember your indentations with your works cited page. So if your source entry is 2 or more lines, your first line of that source entry is going to be all the way up against that left-hand margin. Every line after that is going to be indented 1 time, okay? Let me actually pull up an example for you so that I'm not just talking at my butt. This one. Let me stop share. Let me make a new share. Ginger, go the fuck away. Sorry. Okay, so here is an example of one of my papers. I'm going to go all the way to the works cited page. Okay, so you'll see that this first line of this entry is all the way over to the left margin. There's no indents, but then there's 2 lines after it. Those had to be indented. Okay, so that is what I'm talking about. They're in alphabetical. Oh shit, they're not in alphabetical order. Go me. I can't believe I'm getting points off of that. Whoopsies. Okay, you'll also notice that works cited is centered at the top. You have your header. I don't know why my header's all messed up like that, but that's okay. Okay, so just kind of keep in mind these things, you know, make sure that you went over it to verify that you are not writing in first or second person. So no I, me, we, you, our, us. Okay, you want to stick to they, them, their, readers, viewers, listeners, watchers, people, persons. Okay. If you're not getting to that 7th page, I'm going to tell you that it is okay. Sometimes we don't know yet how to push ourselves for an analysis. If you have a quote, make sure that it is explained. If you're not explaining it, or you don't think you've explained it well enough and how it relates back to what you are trying to prove, go back, add some more information. Think about, like, how does this relate? What can I write? What additional information can I put in here? What else? I think that's about it. Okay. Make sure that your conclusion restates your thesis. Make sure that it restates essentially your topic statements, your topic sentences from each body paragraph that you had, and that you're kind of wrapping up your point nicely, that it doesn't just abruptly end on your conclusion. Okay. And that's about it. That is all I have for you guys. So like I said it was going to be nice and short and sweet. And there you go. So if you have questions, please feel free to send me a message either through Canvas, an email, or through the group chat, whichever. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope you guys have a good week. Bye, guys.